you so much for joining us on Digital Health Live here, live at CES 2018 in Las Vegas. Today, we've got Dr. Bettina Experton. She is the founder and CEO of a company called Huemetrics. And something I'm really excited to speak about today is the role that Huemetrics is playing between payers, providers, and government. You guys bring such a fascinating lens. Your company brings a fascinating lens to the digital health community. So could you tell us just a little bit about what Huemetrics does and what your mission is?
Thank you, Derek. So Huemetrics is a mobile health technology company, and we are about bringing actionable information in the hands of consumers so they can be true actors in transforming our healthcare system, so it's more cost effective and they receive safer care. So for this, we have to partner with the federal government, and the federal government has been fueling our industry in opening data so that that data can flow, starting with consumers. So all along that journey, Huemetrics, with other industry players, has worked with government here in the US to accompany those policies and make sure they align with today's technology to achieve those goals of consumer access to their healthcare.
Which governments do you think are the best right now at providing patients information to them? Like what examples are there out there that perhaps us in the United States we could follow as a great example of open policy with information for patients?
Well, it has to come from the top. And so giving people, individual, transparency into their healthcare, access to their own health information has to be a government policy formulated at the top, at the White House. So it started a few years ago with the prior administration, with the Blue Button initiative to give Americans easy access to their health information. But now with this administration, the Trump administration, and the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, we are coming to the execution phase of that policy. So the White House and CMS right now are reboosting that Blue Button initiative along with industry. CMS is building an API for developers like Huemetrics to pull the data, the claim data, and we have technology, our iBlue Button platform can turn claim data into a longitudinal health record, so it's right there in your pocket to share your information wherever you receive care. And that specifically impacts the most at risk in this healthcare, complex healthcare environment, and those are the Medicare beneficiaries.
Wow. So thank you so much for coming up here to talk with us today. It was an absolute pleasure to get to speak with you, and we're really excited. I personally am to be able to access my data through Huemetrics very soon.
So stay tuned. You will hear our federal government taking real action in this direction.
Fantastic. It's about time. Thank you for doing everything that you have, and thank you for joining us at CES 2018 at Digital Health Live Studios, presented by United Healthcare. Thank you.